New Fave 5. It's been a while. New York Knicks, 5 favorite plays. Make sure you check out the whole Fave 5 playlist to see about 10 teams, 5 favorite sets, all broken down in a ton of detail. Make sure you follow at ScoutWithBryan, both Twitter and Instagram, for a bonus play on each of those. So we'll have 7 plays total, 5 in this YouTube. Let's get right to the film. First up, delay. Common NBA set, play through the trailing 5-man. Draymond Green, Jokic, they love this action. Julius Randle, a good passing 5, theoretically should be able to play well out of this, make good reads. Basically, point guard comes down, hits the 5. 5-man can go either direction. It's basically split game. It could be a down screen, it could be a back pick, whatever it is. You see right here the down screen going on this side, down screen on this side. Randle comes strong side to Morris. Pinned down into the handoff. Chicago action ends up getting Morris a pretty good in-rhythm free throw line jumper. We're going to go strong side again. This time it ends up being a pick and roll with RJ Barrett. Fumbles it a little bit. Let's go back into a 2-man game. They go under, rescreen. Nice take by RJ, getting the ball to the middle, finishing with his right strong hand. Mitchell Robinson can run it too as the 5. He's going to go strong side again. The quick pitch. Basically, they just want the ball moving, quick, pin down into the swing. Luka goes under the pick and roll, makes an automatic rescreen. Nice job putting pressure on the defense by RJ, kicking it out to Randle for the corner 3. And then this is something they'd like to do, I think, more of, having Randle be able to attack. He is potentially a mismatch some at the 5 spot, using his size, his speed, put the ball down, attack with a spread floor, make decisions. This call, stack. Double drag. You see Fizdale, stacked fists right here. That's the visual call for it. Bumping his fists together. I believe the call is stack for a double drag. Dallas is going to ice it there. 5-man usually is going to roll hard. Mitchell Robinson's going to dive. Since they're icing it, nobody there to get to Bobby Portis. Pretty open 3. Marcus Morris can handle in it here. Defense goes under the first one, decides to stop behind, shoot the 3. Here's Dennis Smith Jr. handling. We'll see Randle, I guess, is technically the 5-man with Portis. So he's going to dive hard as Portis pops. You see they switch the line right onto Portis. So New York's going to try to post up Portis. They end up switching Hardaway onto him. Hardaway does a pretty good job resisting, getting his hand in there, defending in the post. You see the visual again by Fizz there, bumping those fists together. Stack, I believe, is the verbal. RJ Barrett handling in this one. You see Randle rolling. It could end up being a high-low a lot. They like that look out of it with Morris popping behind as the 4. This time, again, this is what I talked about in my Fizdale breakdown video. This play is going to end up being called an ISO, but really the play call was horns. He didn't call for this to be Julius Randle ISO. Just because that's what they happened to get out of it doesn't mean that's what he called. And it ended up working out pretty well since the refs didn't give Porzingis that call. Of course, sometimes they could just kind of flow into it too. I like this look out of it. 2 guys on the same side, on the ball side, corner empty, makes it a little bit tougher because now 5-man's rolling, 4 has to come in and tag him. So now we got a single side tag. Bobby Portis gets another open 3 out of that with the corner cleared out. Here's one with Frank handling. This time Taj will be the 5. You see him dive hard, Randle pop, and then another thing I think the Knicks would like to do more of, get to this second side pick and roll. It's kind of like Horn's swing. Again, the popping 4, catches on the pop. Okay, we don't have anything instead of ISO and keep the ball moving, get to a second side pick and roll. RJ ends up attacking the baseline to a solid little pull-up there. Here's RJ handling again. This time nobody picks him up. Nice job getting in the basket, getting fouled. Pistol, another really common NBA play call. You see it's basically a step-up screen, small. Guard flares off the big. Big comes right into this corner, side pick and roll. Nice job here by Dennis Smith Jr. to get the ball to the middle, keep the defender on his back. End up finding Mitch with the dump off. This one, Dallas is going to ice. So as you see, they jump to the ice. The help pulls in because they're worried about Robinson on the roll. Great job by Dennis Smith Jr. attacking the baseline here. You see Finney-Smith Jr., his job basically is to guard both these guys out here as the help comes in. Smith does a great job looking towards the corner, but finding that skip to Morris. Nice extra pass. Missed shot, Dennis Smith Jr., big-time hustle play. When it's Dotson in it, they love this action for him. I don't know if it's a special call just for him, but he loves to kind of just wheel out of it quickly. I think because a lot of times defenses are either showing or there's a little confusion if they're going to show or they're going to switch. So Dotson loves to just kind of come like it's pistol, fly out of it, go right to the top. They hit him off the flare screen. He gets a bunch of threes that way. Nice execution of a simple little wrinkle out of the play. Here we see R.J. Barrett kind of try that same thing. He's going to slip out of it quickly. Might have the shot, ends up keeping it. You see Knox, nice job cutting from the weak side. Now we go to pinch post, two-man game. Both defenders go with RJ. Randall, nice job putting it down, attacking the basket. Here's that Dotson action again. As you see, he loves that. Fakes the pistol, sprints right out of it. Good way to get good shooter. A lot of wide open top threes. Here's one post-up play they do run. I believe C4 is usually the NBA call for this. I'm not sure if that's the Knicks call, but it's basically called C because it's curl, tight curl off the post. You kind of try to rub the post defender a little bit. The first look really on this play is this guy curling, so I would expect to see them work on it throughout the season. Maybe, I don't know, in the earlier games, maybe they got this a couple times. Teams are usually ready for it, but again, with the defender chasing him right here, the first look on this play is this curl, looking for this layup right here. If it's not open, we tried to, again, kind of rub Kleber a little bit. Now we try to throw it down to the post if we can't. I like that the Knicks have this extra wrinkle out of it. They're going to swing, go set this cross screen the screener action, bring Dotson up to the top. Nice job. Jab, attack, kick out. See it again here. See Dotson rub off his defender. We're going to end up swinging it, come back, cross screen. Portis cuts low. Screen the screener for Dotson. Go into a high pick and roll. Dotson's going to decide to ISO Seth Curry. He takes probably the worst long two I've seen. Got to get your foot behind the line on that one. Here it is one more time for Randall. This time we're finally going to throw it to him in the post. I think Knicks fans have seen enough of that shot. This one, I guess, would kind of be a C3, just a wrinkle they can run for Marcus Morris as well. As you see, Portis and Gibson are in the game, but Morris does have a little post game, so sometimes they're going to try to ISO him down there. You see RJ set the cross screen, and then come up, screen the screener, end up eventually finally throwing it down to Morris. Tries to back Batum down, ends up getting to his fadeaway. Pretty good defense. Last play. So I believe they might call this slice, but NBA call for it commonly is just swing. Just, again, simple. Swing up top. Point guard's going to cut through. The goal basically keep the weak side occupied, make them think something's going on over here when really the play is just this side pick and roll. So the goal on this ball, you'd like ideally to come off to the middle, and then Julius Randle has the backside all cleared off for this empty roll right here. Dallas ends up kind of getting this ice. Knox doesn't do a really good job reading it. Almost throws the ball away. Thankfully, though, he's going to stand in the corner. Ball's going to end up finding him. Make up for it with a corner three. You see it again here. Frank's going to swing it. You see again him just kind of cut through. Look at Dallas. All these weak side defenders think something's going on over here, but really, again, ends up being into a dribble handoff. Marcus Morris, good screen. Now Randall again. There's no help over here on the roll, so Powell's worried about him. He doesn't want to stop Morris. Defender's on his back. Shot fake. Gets the defender past him. Nice mid-range pull-up. Last one right here. We can put Mitchell in it as well. Dennis Smith Jr. swing it, cut through. RJ, strong left hand. Nice job running Luka right into the screen. Again, we see backside's cleared out. Porzingis tries to keep backing up, but RJ does a great job engaging him, attacking Porzingis, throwing the lob up. Nice lob find. Make sure, if you didn't see, check out the David Fizdale film breakdown. 15 minutes on the first half of his game, looking at if he's a good coach or not. If you want the whole second half, patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan. 15 more minutes of really in-depth Knicks film breakdown, David Fizdale breakdown. You can unlock it for even $2 on patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan. Make sure you thumb up, hit that subscribe button, check out all the other Fave 5 videos. Appreciate you watching. A lot more at Scout with Bryan, Twitter, Instagram, podcast.